My name is Richard Reyes, and I am the founder of the Plus Me Project. The Plus Me Project is a nonprofit organization I started. It's been a couple years in the making, and we've just received our 501c3 to actually launch what we're doing. And Plus Me is proof learners ultimately succeed with motivation and education. And our mission is to inspire and motivate middle school, high school students to really understand the power that they have within themselves. We like to use personal narratives, and we use personal narratives as the key to all the programs that we have created. We typically just have guest speakers go in to share powerful stories, but we also do something different. And today we got to experience Leaders Plus Me, which is really getting the students in the classroom to understand their leadership potential by really getting to know who they are and building self-confidence. So Leaders Plus Me was a fantastic opportunity for us to relate to the students, to motivate them, and educate them on lessons that we really wanted to get across. So what happened today was they started really focusing on a pre-survey and looking at how they felt before they entered this presentation. How motivated are they? How much effort do they put in their schooling? And really, do they know what they want to do in their future? And we were able to utilize YouTube videos. I think YouTube is very powerful, and through these YouTube videos the students are able to really connect with the message that we're trying to get across, what students really need to hear, and really focusing on the power of self-confidence. We were able to show a quote and just get the students to really reflect on what is the power of that quote and what does that quote mean to them. I was able to share parts of my narrative, my personal route to how I was able to overcome all the obstacles and get to where I am today. And that's really where we focus on the motivation. Very proud of what just occurred today, and I think through this video and through the testimonials that you'll hear in a few minutes, you'll really be able to get insight onto the effect that something like this can have, utilizing YouTube videos, utilizing powerful personal narratives, and just utilizing lessons that you want to get across to students. We want them to be confident, and we really want them to know who they are. So today was fun.
I actually thought it was gonna be boring, and I thought I knew everything. I thought I knew what was right and what was wrong, but as everything went through, we watched the videos, I actually became inspired and motivated. These videos made me have a different perspective how I see things, because I was like, I'm gonna become successful no matter what, nothing's gonna stop me. But then after seeing those people saying hard work does pay off at the end, since I always dealt with people knocking me down, saying I wasn't good enough, but after doing this workshop, I know that I'm better. And I know that I'm better than those people, because listening to them isn't gonna mean that only because they knocked me down that I'm not gonna become successful later on in life.
Before coming here, I don't really have a strong opinion. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be a boring routine or something, but it actually turned out to be something different. I had never been in something like this before.
After experiencing this, I enjoyed it. I like the videos that they showed us. It actually motivates you, and it boosts up your confidence. I would recommend this workshop to other people, my friends, some friends that I know that they don't believe in themselves, and this can help you believe in yourself, because it shows you how it's not only the smart kids that could get through this, and there's stuff anybody could get through.
Yes, I would recommend it. It makes it easier, doing choices or something.
I would recommend it to people who feel like they're not good enough, and for people who just say, for people who, you're not always gonna be right. You're not always gonna think that you could be better, because there's always somebody better than you. However, you could always reach to the potential for those people.